won enough today to move into the finals against Steve Jaros of Bowling Green,
you just
Illinois.
I'm active via the chief ran him in the first match in Webb, yeah, beat up Romick, and then escaped him
We saw him last week. Steve Jaros. And now Wayne Webb.
Right, we just started off with the check.
Even after one.
All right, Wayne Webb playing that outside line, less hooked than any player in the championship round today. This is his footwork. He's going to try to roll the ball right between these first and second arrows. Really a good arm swing, straight line. I like his game. It's lasted many years.
There we go, the main game. The title game, a double.
Now let's see if Jaros can hit the right-hand lane. Everybody has struggled the left. Jaros nails the left on his first shot. Is he going to fake him out and give him trouble on the right?
The tournament leader. 2 national titles, 12 regional.
Now you watch Jaros. He has many different styles, and that's he's secretly become one of the really tough players out here. You watch how ideal he plays this championship here. He's very tight line on this lane. Everybody else is trying to hook it except he and Wayne Webb almost straight, and he can really hook it when necessary.
Great diagram. Now can Webb match it? He's up to the third frame. That's far perfect. This is the championship match. The Peoria River served as a backdrop for this week's championship trophy, and beyond is the skyline of downtown. So landmark bowling lanes in Peoria, Illinois. This is the tournament leader, Steve Jaros, at the moment, trailing by 10, but he has 3 in a row. Strike here will tie up Wayne Webb. Mom and in. Helen and June D. There you see it. 8 strikes.
Yeah, Jaros brings out the best in players. The last game of 56 games of the showboat, Walter Ray Williams bowls 300 against him. Last week in the championship round on ABC TV, Parker Bone bowls 299 at against him. And so far, Wayne Webb is perfect against Steve Jaros, but he's doing the right thing. He's throwing all strikes himself. Maybe he's learned his lesson.
Jaros
single 2-pin.
He just loses the ball off his hand. Steve lifts the ball very much with his wrist. He rolls his thumb underneath, lifts his wrist right through. He lost it off his hand, didn't get the kick, and the ball leaves the 2.
So 1 pin separating these 2 professionals. One from Las Vegas. This one from Bolingbrook, Illinois, near Joliet and Wheaton. number 5.
Superb.
Ending at 5 in a row, leaving a 10-pin on that left lane.
Well, Wayne Webb in dead stroke at this part in the championship round just gets a real bad break if he could have started with 6 in a row. This is a solid 10.
So now Steve Jaros is up. He and his mother Helen, whom you saw a little while ago, have a pro shop in Park Lane in Wheaton, Illinois. Okay, coming up next on Wide World, the ladies' short program.
All right.
9.
Good shot. Steve with a very low maintenance game. He's got a short swing, doesn't get it out of line much, keeps the ball in play at all times. He's going to be around for a long time. All right, come on, back on now.
Time for the pep talk.
Come on. Well, Steve just doesn't have the left-hand lane figured out. Wayne Webb, as you remember, bowled almost 3 games. He's had a chance to experiment around. He's made a couple of splits on this left-hand lane. He is zeroed. Jaros is still experimenting. He's thrown a couple of good shots, but not much margin of error on this one.
Steve with the wireless mic, and you hear him pep talking and diagnosing from time to time. They're working. Back in the groove.
There's really nobody prettier in the last 2 decades when he's on like Wayne Webb. He has a good blend of power and control. That ball would have knocked down anything you put up there, yet he did it effortlessly and without having to hook it too much. Leads by 13, can make it 23 8-frame championship match.
Capacity crowd enjoying it.
You watch Wayne Webb's reaction. This is one of his finest shots of the day. Carries the 10-pin out. But almost more importantly, Steve Jaros, he reacted to it. He says, what is happening to me? Every time I get out here, guys strike on every ball. Let's see if he can come back here. Jaros, a possible 256. Wayne Webb, a possible 279. Jaros elected to finish on the right-hand lane if he needs to throw strikes to win the championship. So, interested spectators there.
Julie, fiance, mother on the line.
Come on, ball. Oh.
No.
Jaros came like barely minutes.
Whispering to himself, hang spot. And that's the same thing all the other players have said. When they send it wide, it kind of hangs out there on the first or second board. If they try to push it up towards the pocket, it hooks early. A very difficult shot. Best man has it figured out.
Oh, jeez. Uh-oh, that
Gotta make
open
those
may have
spares.
costed Jaros the match.
Spares.
Wayne Webb can put the nail in the coffin here.
Okay, we're going to have another opportunity to shoot the spares. And Bo, didn't you always tell me if you made all spares in a game, you'd shoot 190?
Well, considering you get 9 on the
That
first
means
ball,
just one
and, you're not
washer.
going to miss many spares, that's for sure. Good point to be made there, Chris. Right now, Wayne Webb needs a spare or 2 spares here to win the title. Don't need strikes now.
Sharp breaking at the end, that orange ball.
Wayne needs 9 on the first ball to lock up his third Peoria championship.
And his third game of the afternoon.
Lock City. Webster.
2 in a row, he's saying. 2 in a row and number 19. He's going to be in the 250s, though.
There's a certain look you get in your eye. Look at it. There's a certain look you get when you've conquered the world in a sport. It may only be for a day, but enjoy it, Wayne Webb.
And the 39-year-old jumps on it.
58.
And he's had 10 strikes. 258. Standing applause. What a disappointment. Steve Jaros.
He'll be back.
Third in Las Vegas. Oh, he's moving up. He'll be second. Peoria Open.
203.
Well,
Hey,
for
awesome
203
performance by Wayne Webb.
for Steve Jaros. And a 258 with 10 strikes.
Wickets.